Quantifiers: much, many, a little or little, a few or few, some, any, every, how much, how many? We often use these questions in our everyday life. In order to give information about the quantity of something, we use the quantifiers, and these words are very important in English. Quantifiers express the number or amount of objects. Quantifiers do not replace the exact number of something, they describe an undefined number of objects with a scale from 0, that means 0%, to all, that means 100%. We use some quantifiers for countable nouns and some others for uncountable nouns. Now it's time to remind you countable and uncountable nouns are. Countable nouns are all that can be counted and referred to with figures, objects, cars, trees, pencils, etc. Specific concepts of time, years, days, hours, etc. Countable nouns have a singular and plural form, for example, I have 2 sisters. 10 years have passed since I moved here. Uncountable nouns are something that cannot be counted. These are the following concepts: liquids, water, milk, oil, etc. Innumerable, sand, flour, etc. Abstract, time, work, knowledge, etc. Uncountable nouns normally don't have plural form. Knowledge opens the world. Money is wise. It knows its way. The scheme is the best way to help you understand how to use quantifiers correctly. Let's start with the quantifiers much or many and a lot of, which refer to large amounts. We use many with countable nouns. We use much with uncountable nouns. Instead of much or many, you can use synonyms a lot of, lots of. They are convenient to use, because we can apply them with both countable and uncountable nouns. We use a lot of both with countable and uncountable nouns. Here are some examples. I have many things to do today. I have so many ideas. A doctor has a lot of visitors today. How much is it? My sister eats too much. We have a lot of time left, so don't worry. Little, a little are used with uncountable nouns and have the meaning little. Insufficient number. Few. A few are used with countable nouns and have the meaning small. Insufficient number. Some, any, no. When we want to refer to a plural or an uncountable noun without giving a specific quantity, we use the determiners some, any or no. The quantifier some is mainly used in affirmative sentences. For example, he gave me some advice. The quantifier any is mainly used in interrogative and negative sentences with not. For example, do you have any money? I didn't have any ideas. In affirmative sentences, any is used for non-specified purposes. For example, you can call me any time. The quantifier no is used only in negative sentences and denotes the absence of something. No is placed before a noun. I have no problems. Each, every. The quantifiers each, every are also the kind of determiners. They have similar but not always identical meaning. Each means a thing or person in a group, considered separately. Every is used to refer all members of a group. For example, consider the sentences. I gave an apple to each of the boys. The shop is open every day, except Sunday. Quantitative pronouns do not usually cause difficulties, and typical errors are associated with countable or uncountable nouns. Well, let's do any or much. Exercises. A few exercises. Of course. How much time do you need? He needs some advice. I spent a lot of my time playing computer games. We don't have any money. Keep on practicing. Bye.